Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra, May 14, 2025. Mercury enters your privacy zone today, where it will transit until the 25th. This Mercury transit stirs a need to review recent events, ideas, projects, interests, and learning paths. Past issues or private matters are a strong mental focus. You can benefit greatly from more contemplative or meditative activities, research, and reflection during this cycle. You may be a little more secretive or indecisive during this period, but you might also consider this a time of increased mental rest that's been a long time coming. It's not that you're thinking less often, necessarily, but more about thinking in different ways and gaining important perspectives on your life. You might pick up information that you missed in the past, perhaps because you were too busy to notice. Concentration is not fabulous, making attention to detail a challenge at times. You seem to need a change of pace or colorful, imaginative material to engage your interest these days. Even so, you are considerably more intuitive, and psychic impressions are notable. Mental Mercury, your planetary ruler, has decided to descend into the rocky caverns and caves of your solar house. Wherever our cosmic messenger goes, you will see him dramatically affect your mindset, thoughts, and decisions. As he climbs up the rocky cracks and sends echoing calls from the depths, you'll notice that your intuition and dreams amplify in power. Use this energy in the weeks to come to listen to what your spirit and gut instincts are telling you in regard to your personal and romantic life. If something's off, you'll begin to suspect it now. Just don't let fear or anxiety get the best of you. If you have something to say, now is your chance to say it. Your communication skills are peaking, and you might not get another chance like this anytime soon. Let your voice be heard. You could be feeling social today, a positive shift from those days of contrariness you've been experiencing. Make sure that what you invite into your life is really what you want to keep. There is still the tendency to be extra sensitive, and big surprises are waiting around certain corners. Proceed with caution. Any unpredictability can be toned down by increasing your intake of iodine-rich foods, kelp and cucumber among them. Maybe tonight is the night to indulge in your favorite sushi. If there's something that's been bothering you, this is a good day to try to make things right. A day such as this can mark the beginning of a new path. Even if you've made attempts to remedy the situation in the past, to no avail, take a deep breath, plan a strategy, and try again. You may find that people are more willing to wipe the slate and move forward, as well. If it's a raise or a promotion that's been on your mind, don't hesitate to approach the right person and speak up. While the moon is only passing through as it makes its monthly visit to a playful and creative part of your chart, the timing could have big implications both over the coming days and weeks. Over the coming days, heading into a full moon that could put how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off to the test, this is a timely reminder that life can't be all work and no play. Helping with that was a friendly aspect to Pluto, in his early days in retrograde motion in an adventurous part of your chart yesterday. At the same time, a friendly aspect to Jupiter is a chance to move into the planet of luck and expansion's final month in Gemini with confidence. Heading into the weekend with moon in your romantic sector is always an advantage. Especially with the moon not only separating from its friendly aspect to Pluto, in his early days in retrograde motion in an adventurous part of your chart yesterday and to lucky Jupiter today, just as he moves into his final month in Gemini. With the moon leaving tomorrow, hold on to the spirit of romance, adventure, nostalgia, and anticipation that hangs in the air today. Virgo, details matter, but so does the bigger picture. Your quote of the day: perfection is the enemy of progress. Your color of the day is soft gray, clear and thoughtful. Lucky numbers: 4, 7, 15. A task might need your revision, not your obsession. Give yourself permission to rest once something is done. Don't redo endlessly. Efficiency brings ease. Let go, just a little. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 14, 2025. Whether you're here out of curiosity, intuition, or routine, this message has found you for a reason. Today's reading brings a moment of alignment, clarity, and warmth, so take a deep breath and settle in. Think of this as a quiet space carved out just for you, a place to reflect, reset, and reconnect with what matters. The cards drawn today are the Empress, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the World. Together, these cards weave a story of creation, movement, rest, dedication, and fulfillment, a beautiful reminder that growth is both an inward and outward journey, and every step counts. Let's begin with the Empress, a card that speaks to abundance, nurturing, and creativity. When the Empress shows up, it's often a sign to return to what nourishes you at the core. That might mean spending time in nature, tending to something you've created like a passion project, a relationship, or even your own healing. This card reminds us that softness and strength can coexist. If you've been moving through a time of uncertainty or emotional fatigue, today's energy encourages you to rest into the comfort of knowing you are supported by the very energy of life itself. You are worthy of growth, beauty, and gentleness just as you are. Next, we meet the Knight of Wands, charging in with boldness and passion. This is the card of adventure, enthusiasm, and momentum. It asks, what excites you? What lights a fire in your belly and makes you want to leap out of bed in the morning? Even if you don't have all the answers yet, this energy encourages you to take the leap anyway. You don't have to have it all figured out to start. This is a beautiful time to chase that dream, sign up for that course, apply for that opportunity, or say yes to the thing that makes your heart beat a little faster. Life rewards courage, and today you're being cheered on by the universe to go for it. Then comes the Four of Swords, a gentle reminder that even the boldest journeys require moments of pause. This card invites you to slow down, rest, and reflect. Have you been pushing yourself to stay busy or productive, even when your spirit is asking for quiet? Maybe you've felt like rest needs to be earned, but it doesn't. Rest is part of the rhythm. It's in the stillness that insight often appears. Sometimes, stepping away for even a short time, be it from screens, expectations, or responsibilities, can bring the clarity you've been missing. Make space today to do nothing, even if just for a few minutes. Let your nervous system recalibrate. Let your heart speak. The Eight of Pentacles reminds us that real transformation happens through dedication and practice. It's the card of craftsmanship, showing that you're building something meaningful even if it feels slow at times. Whatever you're working on, your career, your healing, your creative life, it's progressing. Every effort matters, even the quiet, unnoticed ones. You don't have to master it all today. Just keep showing up. Even 10 minutes of devotion each day compounds into something remarkable over time. And if you've been doubting your progress, take this card as a sign to keep going. You are not stagnant. You're evolving in ways that will soon become visible and undeniable. Finally, the World arrives, a card of completion, expansion, and celebration. This is a powerful message that something in your life is coming full circle. You may be on the edge of closing a chapter or experiencing a sense of personal integration, like your pieces are fitting together in a new way. Take a moment today to look back on how far you've come. You've walked through change, uncertainty, growth, and perseverance, and you're still here. Stronger, wiser, more you than ever before. The world invites you to step into your wholeness with confidence. You are allowed to feel proud of yourself. You are allowed to feel complete, even as you begin again. Together, these 5 cards create a powerful, encouraging story. They speak to the cycle of growth, of nurturing your inner world, boldly stepping forward, taking sacred pauses, showing up to your purpose, and recognizing the deep transformations unfolding in your life. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to force it. You're right where you need to be, and everything you've been carrying is leading somewhere meaningful. So now I turn it over to you. What part of today's message resonated most deeply with you? Is there an area of your life where you've been craving momentum, or perhaps a place where you've been resisting the rest you truly need? What are you working on that deserves a little more recognition and self-celebration? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your story might be CTLY what someone else needs to hear today. Let's hold space for one another to grow, heal, and dream out loud. You're doing better than you think, and the world is better with you in it. Keep going.